and TV Uganda, enlightenment on your hands always.
Ministry of Trade has handed the newly constructed warehouse in Massaf Town Council to an investor who shall help in adding value on agricultural products worth for exportation. The over 18 billion shillings project has been handed to Massaf Industries, an investor who is partnering with African Power Initiative. They shall utilize the facility for the undisclosed period of time. John Mulimba, the State Minister of Foreign Affairs, on behalf of Ministry of Trade, said that Ministry of Trade has handed the investor the facility that has been lying idle since completion of its construction. He appealed to farmers and produce dealers to embrace the project and supply them with the required products.
There is no way we are going to ask for more if we don't utilize what has been given to us. Let's demonstrate appetite to uptake whatever is before us, then we ask for more. If we procrastinate, procrastination is a thief of time. We must be able to take off as soon as practicable. So this is the time. We look forward to having more of these facilities, and the information I'm going to take back is that we have so many prospective investors who are just on their marks waiting to uptake and convince government through Ministry of Trade to come and do many more facilities. So Mr. Chairman, my advice, let's prescribe what we think is fit for our purpose, and we combine our efforts between local government of Massaf and district, and then we request for the facilities which are appropriate. So that we lobby government to come and provide them, and we take off. We have no industries to employ our children. The other day, when industries were commissioned by the president, so many children who had been employed from northern Uganda, including eastern Uganda, they were renting in the towns of Wikwe. But the people there felt they have a sense of entitlement. They felt that's our jobs. So they attacked them and chased them away. Said, you go back to your place. That's not patriotic. That's not being patriotic. We don't encourage that. But we're just saying for the sake of Busia, for us also to have our children employed. I know you're going to employ many more, and we encourage many more to come. But primarily, those who are going to be employed directly and indirectly are going to come from here. So the more industries we have, the better.
Dr. Thelma Awor, the director of Massaf Industries, said that they are going to do grain processing and adding value on the other agricultural products that can outcompete the international markets.
Now many people call Busia the gold city, but Busia is also the grain city. When you move around Busia, you see grain all over the ground. People are busy drying grain, sometimes in the most unhygienic manner. And for us, that is very embarrassing because we know that things can be done differently and better. So we have tried to find partners who can help us to put our shoulders together with the local authorities and with government to change how things are done in Busia. Our aim is to make sure that the rhetoric of aflatoxin is no longer heard. We don't want to hear that anymore. We no longer want to see grain all over the roads in Busia. Doesn't look nice. We don't want to see cassava all over the roads. Doesn't look nice, and it's unhealthy. That has to change. And as citizens, we have responsibility to join with government.
Michael Chibwika, the Busia Resident District Commissioner, says that initially there was some issues of land dispute that has been fully settled by his office. He assured the investor of full security and proper work without encumbrances.
Honorable Minister, when we realized our problems, we sat, and I thought it was such a complicated matter. But our meeting did not take a longer time to address the differences that were lagging us behind. My chairman LC5 said, yeah, I'm here for the people. And if this thing is to serve the people, I don't have an interest in standing its way. The mayor also said, then I said, hey, now why have we delayed to start? The other technical issues, we realized it was a matter of cow giving directives, and when the directives were given, we have moved to a particular point in resolving and addressing some of the technicalities.
Mangeni Sam Okumo, the Massaf Town Council Mayor, applauded the Ministry of Trade to consider operationalization of the warehouse facility because it had become heaven for criminals.
Of the Security Committee of Massaf Town Council. One of the reports we have had is that this hall is being used as a lodge. Many of our little girls are being impregnated in here because it is idle. Number two, we have also heard that some of the thefts that take place around, the merchandise is sometimes stored here, or people planning to go and steal, sit here and plan to go and carry out those bad activities. For that reason, therefore, when you come this afternoon with a mission of putting this hall to its rightful use, we in Massaf Town Council, we are more than happy.
Thank you for watching Hand TV. Please support us by subscribing, like, and share with your friends in other groups.